I absolutely love this music video. But I had to pause it because I had to start recording. So today's video, I am... okay, so I took yesterday off. Please don't get upset, but I had to take a day off. Every once in a while, someone needs to take a day off. Today, I'm working on my school bus. And I'm doing this because I'm leaving for Texas in the morning. And I've got a bunch of things I've got to do to this thing. And let me just say, I might be losing the shot. It needs an oil change. It needs everything checked over. It needs the tires rotated, needs them balanced. Gosh, what else does it need? There's a clunking on this thing that I've got to figure out what it is. And so I got to look underneath, and I'm going to see if there's anything loose on the suspension, because this thing's got to make basically almost a 3,000 mile round trip. So where do I get started? It's not warm yet, so oh yeah, it's got rattling exhaust. We got to figure that out. I'm gonna go ahead and crank it up so y'all can see exactly what is going on with the exhaust. I gotta pack food. I went to the liquor store and I got me some boxes because I went grocery shopping yesterday and I got all kinds of groceries, and I need a place to pack all these groceries so they're not all over the place. So much to do and so little time. Let me get the key so I can crank it up so y'all can hear the rattling. It's pretty obnoxious. Let's put it in gear. Okay, I can barely hear it. Can't hear it over the sound of the thing. All right, I don't know if y'all can hear it, but all right. I hope y'all can hear that. But the exhaust has got a terrible rattle. I got to figure out. I don't want the exhaust to fall off on this thing. So I'm going to start with looking for shifting, like the rear end or something, because it seems to only do it when I put it in gear and I give it a lot of gas, like leaving a stop sign or something. Oh. So we're gonna check the U-bolts and stuff like that. Okay, everything looks fine there. And over there, everything looks fine. The drive shaft looks fine. Oh yes, I'm pretty sure I just found what it is. The forward leaf spring perch bolt is loose. Well, that happened a lot quicker than I was thinking. I mean, I had a feeling it was either the leaf spring U-bolts, rear end U-bolts, or something. Yeah, that's bad. Hopefully the bolt is not damaged. So we're gonna tighten up that bolt. You see the little bit of rust right there, right here? That's shifting. So these bolts are supposed to be tight, and the bushing is supposed to make all the, you know, moving. The rubber bushing is supposed to kind of twist with it. So we're going to tighten that up. I'm glad I found it this quick. And I need to just go ahead and put a pan under the oil pan and go ahead and start draining the oil on this thing. Another thing that's been bothering me, we're going to be trying to take care of things that have been bothering me. This has got a bend in it. Oh, that's a little bit better. This is bothering me. So I've got a problem. With getting to this bolt. It is between the fuel tank here and here. So I've got to find a tool that fits up in between the fuel tank and this bolt. Well, that's not it. Give me 1 second, guys. So I've got to try to fish this tool behind. So I'm reaching around from the back side. Where is it? Give me a second, I gotta put this camera down. Oh, fuel line is in the way. Dang. Alright, this is not working the way I was hoping. Oh, this is so stupid. Alright. Alright. So I got a bigger impact. Let's give this a shot. Ow. All right. I'm gonna say that was successful. I may never get that off again. Okay, that was horrible. So I can't seem to get my wrench out from behind. It might live here forever. Oh my goodness. All right, so the problem I've run into now is my snap-on ratchet is stuck in the back side of the frame. I'll try to get a pry bar in there and pry it out, but if I don't, just know that there's an expensive ratchet in my frame, and if one of y'all wind up with a flexible head snap-on ratchet snapped off or in your tire, it wasn't me. All right, so let's move on to that oil change again. It's been draining long enough. I should be able to just put a new oil filter on it, put some oil in it, and we're going to move to greasing up the front end, all the ball joints, steering tie rods, all that stuff. All right, draining the oil. Don't know what size wrench it is, so I just brought them all. That's not it. There we go. What is it? Is that a 15? That's 15. Jesus. Who did this? Oh, that was threaded. I forgot about it. Whoever was doing these oil changes before me, they over tightened the bolt. Yeah. Draining. Can we take this loose? And we'll let that drain. So while my oil change is going, I'm watching one of my favorite movies, Tropic Thunder, on my TV. And I bought one of those Harbor Freight one of these. It's a little converter, and the battery is a 3 amp Bauer 20 volt, and it only had like 2 out of 3 lights light up on it, so it wasn't even fully charged. So I'm seeing how long it'll play my movie, and yeah, I'll let y'all know how long it lasts. They've got the bigger batteries, I think. I don't think I got the biggest ones, but I'm bringing 3 total, and they're all, oh, I got a 5 amp hour here and another 3 amp hour, and I'm putting them all on charge so they'll be nice and full, because I want to watch a movie at night while I'm going to bed on my road trip, and this will be great, especially if I'm not pulling juice from my battery. I'm afraid of not being able to start up in the morning, so we'll see how that goes. Continuing on with my oil change, I've got some oil, and I'm adding a little bit of Lucas to it. And it's always a good idea to go ahead and fill up your oil filter just like this, so when you put it on the engine, it doesn't have a dry start, or a very minimal dry start. So yeah, so I'll see y'all underneath when I spin this thing on and put the drain plug in. And snug. Wipe it off. Let's fill her up. All right, so that's 5 quarts. Let's crank it up and make sure it's full. Oil pressure comes up immediately. Let this run for a minute. Cut her off. Then I'll probably, oh yeah, I gotta grease up the front end. Oh, don't want to forget that. That'd be bad. Sorry about the buzzer, guys. Now that we're almost done with this thing, I do want to repair that on the bottom, but I really need to wash this thing, because I need to seal up the top hatch because it's been leaking. The top of the bus it's been bothering me forever. It is so gross up top. It really needs to be hit bad. So I'm gonna get the pressure washer. We're gonna pressure wash the top of the bus and work our way down. Yeah, see the problem with the hatch? I got some big old cracks in the hatch. Really need to replace it, but we'll just throw some silicone up there to let her last a bit longer. Let's get this thing washing. so it's the next day. I've got to leave this morning, but I can't leave yet because the bus needs to be inspected. I got to go over all the lights and stuff, make sure everything's working, and yeah, I got to go get it to the inspection office, get it inspected, and then I have to get a new sticker for my tag. So can't leave yet this morning, but hopefully we'll be on the road in just a minute. So I gotta go take care of this. I'll see y'all. I got my registration, it's done. I've got my Honda Z50 loaded in the bus just in case I have a breakdown. I fixed the rattly exhaust, which it was a where the exhaust joined, it had a clamp, and the clamp was maxed out and it just couldn't tighten anymore. So I went and got another 3-inch clamp, tightened the mess out of it. Now I'm ready to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my GPS for Gopowersports, and I'll see y'all on the road. All right, so, okay guys, so I've been driving all day yesterday and all morning so far. I stopped off 5 hours. Got up at like 4:30, hit the road again. And the weather's not that great. It's kind of rainy. But I am only 260 miles away from Gopowersports. So I have driven over 1,000 miles in less than 24 hours. And I've driven 1,000 miles in 21 hours. Not bad, especially in a big old bus like this. So I should be arriving at Gopowersports between, it's gonna be about 2 o'clock. And then I'll probably start editing this video for this Friday, which is in 3 days. Yeah. All right. So I will see y'all at Gopowersports. Let's hit the road. So the rain has let up. It is a lot chillier here in Texas. So I've pretty much made it. I'm about a half a mile away from Gopowersports. I'm gonna have to put my coat on. I cannot wait to go see the guys and just hang out and relax. I am so tired. I only got about 5 hours of sleep last night, if even, and I'm feeling it. This drive has been long and tiring, so I'm pretty wore out.
In a quarter mile, turn right.
So in a quarter mile, I'm gonna turn right according to my GPS. So we're rolling up. So close.
Right, then turn left.
Here we go. I see Gopowersports right here. I have made it, guys. I am in the parking lot. I am so happy. Let's park this thing and go say hey to everybody.
Take the next right, then your destination will be on the right.
I'm here. What are you talking
Your
about?
destination is on the right.
I'm here. All right. Boom. All right, so it's the next day. I've got to go pick the boys up. I just got out of my hotel room. I got the best sleep ever. Well, actually the sleep was good, just like the bus, but I had a shower, the best shower ever. So I've got to go pick the boys up from the airport. It's gonna be like a 30 to 45 minute drive. I'm leaving an hour early just in case there's any traffic, because it is the Dallas-Fort Worth area and traffic can be pretty bad. So hop in the bus and go pick them up. The rattle from the exhaust is still gone. I'm so thankful. The bus has been doing great. The alternator is charging like it should. The oil pressure's good. Temperature was good. But the tire balance still isn't great. It still has a bit of a vibration. I don't know if I'm going to take it back to them or not, because I mean, I bought the tires from them, it vibrated. I went to go have them rotated and balanced again, still vibrated. Tough to know what to do.
We're just in front of that orange bus in front of you.
Oh, really?
Just past the crosswalk. Yeah.
Do I need to go ahead and get in the right lane?
I would, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just pull up in front of this white Silverado, white 1500.
I'll do it. Well, the bus got you.
Alright, well, how about in front of this guy?
How about if yeah.
Hi.
Hey, welcome to Texas, fellas. Welcome to Texas, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Yes.
We're on time for the school bus.
Yes.
Somehow. I'm hungry, Dad.
Well, I've got snacks if you need some snacks.
Can we go to Chick-fil-A
If you want to.
or anywhere else?
Let me see if I can get to
I don't
Gopowersports.
think Whataburger is gonna have burgers at 9:30.
Oh, I don't know. I know Gopowersports has all those food places
Right there.
right there.
Oh.
So, how was the flight?
Head northeast.
Whoa.
Yeah. So guys, I appreciate y'all watching this video. It was a heck of a trip, and guess what? The bus made it 3,000 miles round trip. Even brought some extra cargo with us, and it did fantastic. Spoiler alert, at the 180 race we got first place, but if y'all want to see that, y'all are gonna have to go to Cars and Cameras and watch that video in a week or two, and I promise it won't disappoint. So guys, thank you for watching this bus content. It's pretty much all I could do, being that I only have 2 days a week to work on my own stuff, and I had to get this prepared for the trip. So guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all later. I hurt really bad, I'm gonna tell you that. My legs, my arms. Happy Father's Day, Dad.